Hey, sorry I'm a little late. Lost track of time, ironically enough. Fuck. Okay, so I think I'm gonna abandon the idea of playing Donkey Kong on stream. Yeah, that's probably not gonna go. So instead, because I've seen so many people play this game, this on stream, Hannah mostly, but still, just made me feel real nostalgic. And considering the hype for the remake coming this year, not sure when this year, but this year. Probably closer to the end of the year if I'm guessing. But here we go. Yeah. Um so playing Ocarina of Time, it's just off the Switch too. I mean, it's just off my Switch, so it's like not fully modded up and anything. I mean, I could play it modded, but I don't want to deal with that right now. Fuck. What was I gonna say? So yeah, let's just get to it. I've already wasted enough time. Hey, let's go. Boop. Oh, and let me do this and mute that. Alright, let me see. Is the audio alright? Maybe I need to turn down a little. Because I'm seeing my mic and it's not. Like, it's not matching. Okay, alright. Oh, let's not forget this part. There we go. Okay. Alright, so if you look in the top right corner, you see I'm using the freaking Nintendo Switch control N64 controller. So at least I don't have to worry about trying to use a fucking control stick to do this. You know what, I'm gonna be a little silly and just do this. I feel like there are like two names you can really do this to have fun with the dialogue. This is one of them. Dude. The other one is bitch. In fact, I did try to do that one time and I forgot about it, but I didn't really get that far. It amused me for a little bit. Yeah, let me over here. See if that's a little better. Alright. Maybe I should. However, there's one boy who does not have a fairy. He's cold. He doesn't have a blanket. Foreshadowing! Bye, Zelda! Bye, Zelda! Okay, so something I want to point out. That whole opening thing, there was like... That was narrated by the Deku Tree, right? Now, why is he talking like this? Why is he talking like old English now? Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring our outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is of nothing. Power being a tree. Excuse. A youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule into the path of justice and truth. And the Hyrulean way. Sorry, left. Nah, you're already dead, dude. Fly, Navi, fly. Alright. How much time left? Bro, you're already dead. I mean, he makes it clear later that he's already gonna die, so... He's just bullshitting her. That kid is so humping that rock. Yeah, so this was actually the first Zelda game I've ever played. So yeah, it's really nostalgic for me. Damn. Hello, dude, wake up! The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Dude, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? You finally woke up. I'm Nappy the Fairy. Great Deku Tree has asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. Great Deku Tree has summoned you. What? So let's get going right now. Okay. I have buttons. I have C buttons. No dealing with Control 6 for me. So I have that. I am. I'll talk later. Yahoo! Hi, dude! I did backflip. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, dude. Everyone feels so chill when you name yourself dude. Now you're a true Kakiri, dude. Like 90s. It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Yeah, it'd be a real shame if there's some jackass blocking the way. Okay. Oh well, off to adventure. Yeah, some self-important jackass just standing right in the way. No way to go past him because he's just blocking me. Alright, anyway. Hey, Mr. No Fairy, what's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. Like you are. Say what? You got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you, not the Great Mido? No, you're the Great Mido. Isn't funny? I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you even think you're gonna go to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? What? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh. That doesn't even call me dude. That's disappointing. Great Deku Tree has summoned you. I already established, I can't get there. Who's that jackass? Sorry, Mido's being a bitch. What? Mido won't let you... Mido won't let you see the Great Deku Tree? Oh, that bum. I know why he's always... I don't know why he's so mean to everyone. This is a dick. That is true. I'm saying nowadays he would probably have a podcast or some shit. One of those Manosphere and podcast bullshit. Definitely would be the type. Okay. Alright, so a few things. Alright, just for him being a jerk, I'm stealing his shit. Mine. Nice that perception there. How's it going, dude? Just humping that rock there. I can't be that much stronger than this kid. Because he's definitely doing that on purpose. And seriously, I'm just like lifted that like that. Yeah, he's definitely doing it for some type of, you know. Should we talk to everyone? Nah, it's just a waste. That's the important peoples. Alright, so you go here, and... Yep. He's over here. Giant boulder. Me being a dork. I got a knife. I think one of the sides you can cut and get money from, but I forget which one. I think it's that one. Is this one? Oh, even if you cut the sign, still. That's convenient. Hi, dude! Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we're good. Oh no, I am 1 rupee short. Maybe if there's like... Boom. I got a question. Why does he have to like... Okay, so why is the counter so high if the only people who come here are Kokiri? Like, can you at least give him a step stool or something? Because it just, like, seeing him, like, hop up and down like that is just kind of sad. Like, it makes no sense to have the counter that high up, like, plot-wise. Alright, we're armed, but we are not going there yet. One other thing I need to try to do. But how much do I need for it? Oh well. Let me cut that guy. Yeah. And then there's this creepy bitch. She's not creepy yet. Yeah, it's way creepier when you grow up. I can't remember, was it 10 or is it more than 10? Oh, I'll find out in a sec. Okay, first we go here. Let's make sure. Okay, we can't do anything with those guys, but... Can't tell I played this game way too many times. So I know all these little tricks and shit. Okay, hopefully 20 is enough. I can't remember at this point. I wonder. Damn. I want to see if I can get up there, but I guess not. Wonder what time is it? Our adventure began at noon. So this one... Enable you to pick up more Deku sticks. 40, damn. I don't have enough. Damn, I don't have enough. I was thinking it was 40. I couldn't remember if it was 20 or 40. So yeah, need to get more money. That way you can hold 20 already. I don't think I'm gonna try to 100%, but I am gonna do some things that are a little more convenient. I know there's someplace further into the... I know, like, at the entrance of the Sacred Forest Meadow, where you fight the Wolfos, there is a guaranteed 5 rupees. Yeah, that's how you... Yeah. They have bombs. Yeah, this patch right here. I mean, I know there's more in here. Yeah, I noticed that... Yeah, so with Wolfos, you attack the tail and it's an instant kill. It's an instant kill when you attack the tail, no matter what weapon you use. I feel like some people didn't notice that. Nuts! Cut his nuts off. What? No rupees? Okay. Not enough. Okay, this one's the deep pool. This one's the shallow pool. Oh, good. You got enough now. More than enough. Okay. You know, I think was a missed opportunity is that they didn't port the Master Quest version onto NSO. I mean, it's not much different than like porting Starbox 2. In fact, it's essentially the same game. It's just, I just don't know why they didn't like put it. They just didn't port it on there at the exact same time they ported this game. Well, you can actually play it with a real 64 or with a replica 64 controller. Alright, now we should have enough. Sorry, force habit. Yeah. $26. I feel like I should be able to like jump it. Okay, I'm gonna try it one more time. Damn it. If I just like got a little extra height, I could be able to jump on there. Like, I feel like that should be an easy way to like skip the first dungeon and just get out, but I guess not. I mean, no one's ever like posted anything on it, so I guess that's not a way. I mean, you know the Navi dive over there? I've done that before, actually. And the whole infinite sword glitch. I can never get that one done right. So I always just end up being like right behind the guy. Alright, alright. Well, let's go back to the plot.
If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Yeah, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield.
Excuse me. And what you got there? A knife. Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Alright, Charlie Brown.
A whip is still a whip, huh?
I don't see you helping.
Great Mido will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh?
Grumble, grumble. Not being a dick for one. Completely pointless. I don't have it. Alright, the only time we'll see him with his mouth closed. And alive. Oh, Navi, that was Todd's return. Dude, welcome. This is just amusing me. I'm just doing this just for my own amusement. I am so glad I'm not the... Oh, I slumber these past moves. Just... Yeah.
I had a bad dream.
File server the game, strength of file server. Barely, thou hast felt it. I am so glad he's the only character who talks like this in this game. Dude, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Okay. You know, one time, like the oh yeah, enter brave dude, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fair is it Navi or Navi? 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 Now must stay dude. And dude. I'm just sorry, it's just so stupid. Alright. You know, one time I actually did say no, and B just never opened his mouth. I just don't know if... And I didn't know how to, like, continue the story, so I, like, had to restart the whole thing. Because I don't know if there's, like, a way to, like, trigger that question again, but... Yeah. Alright. If I do that, it's just gonna give me a stick. I want your nuts. Yeah, plenty of sticks. Ow! Dick. Yep, fuck. I'm the damn ladder. Fuck. So yeah, like I said, I'm using this, like, N64 controller that I bought from Nintendo, because I'm the kind of guy who buys this stupid shit, because I like these. I don't know why, I like these types of weird controllers. They're unnecessary, but I kind of like them. So I got that. I also have another controller that I bought a long time ago. Like, I bought from a site I bought offline. It's called the Brawler 64. I have like the wireless Switch version. It's wireless and it works for both PC and Switch. So yeah, it's a cool controller. It's like a modern... Yes, I know how to open the door, Navi. Yep. Door didn't open. There we go. Alright. I was about to cut you, man. Anyway, it's like a modernized version of the N64 controller. I saw it a long time ago. Saw on YouTube videos about it. And I thought that was so cool. So I got like one for my N64 a long time ago, and like not too long ago, I bought like one for the Switch online. It works both on the Switch and the computer, but sometimes the Switch one just acts weird when you control it. Like, hold on. Alright, never mind. Like, sometimes when you, like, activate the rumble feature, it, like, doesn't stop rumbling. So that's just a weird thing. Alright, we got a slingshot. Alright, let's just put my nets over there. Okay, what's up here? Oh, yeah. So yeah, that's just like a weird thing with it. I like sometimes switch back and forth depending on the game. But yeah, for a game like this, I feel like it's better with the old N64 design. But yeah, I have used it with a certain version of this game on the computer. Not sure if I'm allowed to say it or I don't know. And it... I didn't know I could trigger that conversation like that. Just looks like he's about to fucking shoot her. That's like a first for me. I feel like this would still work with the controller I'm using. Oh, damn. There we go. I know I didn't need to get that, but I wanted to get it. Ah. I don't need to fight him yet. I'll get him later. Ow! If I do this... Yep, one shot. Oh. Yeah, that's something about jump attack. That's something about the jump attack. Like, sometimes they'll actually hit something twice. That's also how you get, like, a broken Deku Stick glitch. Ah, fuck. That's some shit up my nose. Got the compass. Now you can see this little cursor thing down here on the map. Alright. That's one of them. Yeah, was this just another heart? Yeah. Ah. Oops. What the fuck? The fuck was that? Oh, lost my stick. Oh well. Yep.
Never beat my brothers unless you punish them in the proper order. Order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1.
Yeah, in the Master Quest, they don't even tell you what the code is. You have to figure that shit out. Oh, shit. Get back here. Alright. Jeez, way too tutorial in this game. People complain about tutorials in new games, but Jesus Christ, this is bad. I just forgot how much she, like, fucking yaps at you. This was 1998. You complain about tutorials and yellow paint and all this, but Jesus, this was way more hand-holdy than I remembered. Yeah, it was... Okay, no, that's the next room. Got my shtick back. Shtick. Okay, right up here. Okay, the collision on these is kind of weird, so you have to like aim a little above the egg. Yeah, I've known that for a while, so... God, this puzzle in here, in the original, is like so annoying. Like, there are keys and torches, so you have to worry about your shield not getting burned off. And we can't go over there until we get bombs. And even then, we can't do anything without the boomerang. There we go. Yep, camera goes straight up his butt. Yeah, don't make it weird. He's like 9 through 12, depending on what the author says right now. Seriously, how are they so inconsistent about his age in this game? I feel like I gotta sneeze. Okay, it's gone. Villain's gone. Ah, fuck. Guy upstairs told me. Why? Just kind of an odd choice that... Like, I bested you and then suddenly you decided to, like, ruin the... Like, give me the queen's weakness. Like, she has nothing to do with this whole thing. Maybe the Deku Scrubs were a lot more loyal to the Deku Tree than we imagined. They're just like doing shit for shits and giggles. Alright, here we go. Don't roll your eyes at me. I'm gonna kick your ass. It's like a giant hand. Dang it. Didn't ask fast enough. Yeah, then there's also the small spin. Okay, when it's red, shoot it. There we go. How long was that? Not even an hour in. Yeah, I played this game way too much. Even done randomizers. So I know where most of these treasure chests are. That arch container. Alright. Well done, dude. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? I feel like he's very inconsistent about this. Ye old speak. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. Sorry, I mean a cookie. Right. Before time began, before spirits. Okay. Where you going? Yeah, see, he's not even doing the weird ye old speak. Is it raining upwards? Oh, they're flying up. God, I remember I remember a long time ago watching videos of beta quests, of old beta quest footage. So when this was on the N64, I had a Game Shark, and there was like a code for like a beta quest where it's just like cutscene setups where you can like go through. Like you start in the nightmare cutscene you see at the beginning, but you can like go into different warps, like map warps, and you like end up being in like some weird cutscenes. Like there's some of this whole cutscene you'll see like the goddesses flying around. Like for example, like the Furore one, it's like I'm saying like a lot. It's in the Kokiri Forest. Like it's a whole cutscene set up in Kokiri Forest, but you have to like manipulate the camera or like use the moon jump code just to actually see anything and not fall to your death instantly. So yeah, that was like some cool shit. I think you can find some stuff, some old stuff. You know, a channel called Hard for Games that has like a number of old videos on that. So if you ever want to look that up, that's a good place to go. Okay, blah blah blah. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. Yeah, that would be terrible. Yeah, and totally not gonna be my fault later. Cause when the fuck did that happen? Like, did he just like come into the forest one day and like, hey, give me that spiritual stone of forest or I will curse you. Blah. And no one noticed? Like, no one noticed him come in here. Mino, what the fuck were you doing? Mido, what the fuck were you doing? See? He was already dead. I mean, me, I can't do shit, but some guy, dude, no, go to Hyrule Castle. But some guy from outside the Kokiri Forest comes in, you just like let him pass. So this is all Mido's fault. I'm just blaming him. Kokiri's Emerald, Spiritual Stone of the Forest. Future depends upon thee, dude. Thou art courageous. Help, dude, to carry out my will. Bleh. And now he's petrified. He is petrified wood now. Die with his mouth open. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, dude. Hey, dude. Oh, he finally says it. What'd you do? Did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. No, it's more your fault. Why the fuck did you let Ganondorf through here, you fucking dick? Yeah, I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. I didn't do fucking shit, man. I mean, he was gonna die anyway, but still. I'm not getting blamed for this. Alright. Yeah, there's not anything else we can do right now. Wait, how many sculptures do we have right now? Only 3? So. I should do that. I should save. Alright, screw y'all, I'm leaving. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, dude. Because you are different from me and my friends. Oh, you have no idea. Maybe she knew the whole time. Did she know the whole time? Okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? Why don't you have this ocarina? Please take good care of it. Yeah, we're totally not going to upgrade it later. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Hope you'll think of me and come back to the forest to visit. So walk away. And run. Probably not crying. Even his childhood friend. I just think she knew the whole time that he wasn't a Kokiri. Spoilers, by the way. Dude, this game's like about 30 years old, so I don't think it's really much of a spoiler. If you haven't played the game, you're probably not going to. Probably don't care. But play it anyway, it's a good game. Alright. Oh. Ah, we'll do it later. Oh. Shit, now I do remember something I wanted to do before I leave. Eh, it won't take that long. Yeah, fuck it, we'll just go. We'll just go, since I can do it on the way back, like, once we got the whole thing. Ah! Woohoo, dude, look up here. Oh, fuck, the auto scroll. There are many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. Did you get all that? Yes. If you'll leave now, then I'll say yes. I understood everything. Anyway. Yeah. There are a few things we can do before, but... eh. I could go to Lake Hylia. We are going. Where do you fucking think I'm going? To this random ranch in the middle of the fields? No. Maybe? There's like literally no reason for me to be here right now. A lot of sculptures you can get here, but they're all mostly at night. They're all involve the boomerang. Hey, look, it's Luigi. You're kind of weirdo. Well, it is weird that I'm here anyway. There's like literally no reason for me to be here right now. Okay, there's two things I can do right now. That's one of them. Put a side in here. No, she doesn't spawn in until Malon comes back. Kinda sucks. Just think it'd be funny to see her like running around. But she doesn't start running away from you until after you... what the fuck? After you talk to Malon. Cows. So I've only come here for one thing. No, I didn't think I'd be like doing most of these side things, but I don't know. Anyway, it's definitely on the way to the castle. Yep. What else can we do? Yeah, I don't think there's any... I mean, I could go to Kakariko and get the thing, but again, once we're just done with the castle, we're just going straight there anyway, so... If only there was some type of convenient animal I can ride to make this trip go faster. I'm too short. Come here, come here. Yeah, I'm too short. Yeah. 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 Oh, cool. First try. Oh, I have for 4 rupees. Okay. Now we gotta wait until day. We gotta wait for the sun to go down, and then come back up. And these fuckers. Okay, if you don't ever want to, like, not fight these guys, hang on. There's actually 2 things you can do. Ah, fuck. First thing you can do is stay on these paths. They do not spawn when you're on the path. And the other thing is to wear the bunny hood. They don't spawn when you're wearing the bunny hood. But we haven't unlocked that yet, so... Oh well. You can always use the bunny. Wait, maybe we can spawn the big one. Oh look, there's a big one. A bigger one. Sometimes they'll get big enough that they'll actually give you red rupees. Ah, fuck. Dang it. And speaking of red rupees... I'm up here. Jump off? Ooh. I was kind of hoping I'd hit the... in the part where it leads to the next area. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Man, I am so bored. Things would be so much more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Ominous. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? But anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking these jars. Stand near a jar and press A to lift it. Press A to give it a... I have a better way. I have a sword. I just remembered Hania, like... just like breaking all these. Okay. Oh, while it's full. He has more dialogue that kind of hints at something later. But I guess that's not here yet. Maybe it's after? Anyway. Boink. I thought one of them would have heart at least, because I'm like... Okay, I guess not. Okay. Okay, I just want to point something out about this dialogue.
Oh, you are so handsome, just like the King of Hyrule. Hee hee.
Oh, you are more beautiful than Princess Zelda. She is a child, you freaking weirdos! Why is he thinking of a child? Why the fuck is this weirdo thinking of a child? That's gross. Yeah, some of these, like, 3D models are so weird looking. I mean, it's a good thing it's like in... I mean, I know it's like early 90s, like, this was like one of the early 3D games, but you can, like, tell that there's, like, a huge difference between I mean, take a look at her 3D model compared to Malon over here. You can tell like there's like a whole difference between them. Like, you know that they were not meant to like be closely examined. Like, they're like only meant to be this fixed camera angle that we're experiencing right now.
And with the castle delivers some milk, and he hasn't come back yet.
Okay, and we've met Best Girl. Alright. But first, let's shoot some shit. 20 rupees per play, yep. Okay, this is a game for grown-ups. Timer's favorite shooting gallery. Take aim at the targets from that platform over there. Can you hit the 10 targets and get 15 shots? Draw your weapon B. Are you ready? Go for a perfect score. Good luck. Okay. I am locked in. First try. Nice. Yep, got the upgrade. Okay. Okay, so two things. One, this guy don't have the legs. I've seen it before, but these models do not have legs. And also, if you like completely fail, like shoot absolutely nothing, he will not look at you. And you won't even be able to talk to him. Found out years later. But yeah, he will not look at you and you will not be able to talk to him until you leave. Okay. Nice castle. Too bad it's made out of cardboard. Okay. I didn't tell you about that. Hey dude, this way! Princess is inside the castle. No shit, where else would she be? No. You want to hear what I said again? No! Didn't hear it the first time and I don't want to hear it again. I mean, I know it's good that they changed that up in, like, the 3DS versions. But it'd still be hilarious if they, like, didn't in the remakes. You know, have a whole generation suffer from that talking owl. Okay, you gotta hit it at the right angle, otherwise you'll just keep falling off. Yeah, it's just weird. The collision on this line is weird. Yeah. Forgot I want to talk to this guy first.
So, you say you want to see Princess Zelda, eh? You probably heard about her in the town and decided you had to meet her. Well, go home, get out of here. A princess will never grant an audience to the likes of you. Alright, fine, dick. Okay, I have a reason why I want to do that later. It'll become apparent once I do this. Yeah, fuck. Come on. Here we go. Oh yeah. So a long time ago, like when I was a long time ago, I learned that you can actually walk up this corner. You can actually walk up there and walk up there and completely like skip all this. But you also have to worry about falling off the back. And that's how you know that there's like all of the castle. It's just like one panel that you can see. Like behind it, there's like nothing there. Like it's not even a full 3D model. It's just like essentially cardboard cutout. Oh good, it's almost night. Now part 2 of my master plan. Okay, good. Hey look, it's Mario.
Welcome. RNGs are so fun. Come on and look around. Now, if only I had a way to wake him up. Oh well, I'm fucked. Well, let's go home. Nothing more we can do. No, seriously, you're stuck. Excuse me, sir. I'm surprised how close I could get to him before he... Okay, cool. Hey, found your dad. I already been there. Yeah, he's fallen asleep. Yep. Yeah, he's like right at the door. Are you sure he's not in a coma? Oh, fuck. Okay, got an egg. Egg. And now that's nighttime, we can do one. We can actually do two things. Yep, these two are still here. Your guy who probably should be on the list somewhere. And his girlfriend. Alright. You, dog, follow me. Alright, there you go. Alright. Richard! It's my little Richard. Does he play the piano? Okay, no one's gonna get that reference. That is probably the oldest reference I'll ever make. And that crate always gives you 5 rupees, so... There's that. Okay, I'm gonna try this one time. See if I can do it first try. Yeah. I mean, it's a lot easier if you have the lens of truth, but... I still want to give it a shot. Okay, which way? Thinking this one. Called it. I mean, one time I actually did it, like, blind, like first try. This one. And that was actually pretty cool. Dang it. This is not one of those times. Oh well. That was worth a shot. Okay. Anyway, just because I was there. Just because I'm here. See, you had to get at a weird angle. You had to get like the exact angle. And I just remembered the other thing I wanted to do. This. Oh. Has to be daytime for that? Okay. I mean, I know we have to wait for day, but still. It's kind of dumb I had to wait. Okay, sun's coming up. If only I had some type of song that would make this... Okay, never mind. Yep, we have a chicken now. Chicken, Daddy! Okay. Do I have to wait until the music starts? What's up? Ah, okay, now. Do you really want to go through this gate that much? Let me think about it. Okay, but in return, give me 10 rupees. Okay. I'll let you pass quickly. I think you can only do that after they throw you out once. Okay. Keep it a secret from everyone. And there's a shout out to the originals all the game. Yay. All that just for an Easter egg. All that just for that one Easter egg. Just to bribe a guard. You can get a berry from one of those. I don't have a bottle. Also, I don't need a bottle. I don't need a bottle of berries. I mean, good for you if you need them, but I don't. Alright, here we go. Wakey, wakey, eggs in. You're in trouble now. Mamma mia! Can't the person get a little short eye around here? Oh, great. Now camera's right on his butt. I really hope that's a patch. Hi, it's me, Mario. Went to castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here and rest and guess I fell asleep. What? Malon? One was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I missed the bad, leave Malon behind. Okay, I'm gonna stop the voice. I cannot maintain that voice for long. I feel like I'm just fucking up the accent. One thing I always felt like pushing these is a lot faster than pulling. I don't know if it's true or not, but it just always feels like it. 'Cause I don't think the speed's any different really. But I just know I need to push these faster. Before the sun sets. Yeah, I'm so used to like playing this on that other version because they do like speed up your pushing speed, but we're fine. We're good. Okay, that one's over there. The other one walks fast, so I don't think I can. No, I can't. Alright, they both had to move. Come on, go faster, dude. One's just like doing a leisurely stroll, the other one's just like fucking on caffeine. Wow. That's the most value rupees I've ever seen on this little area. I know there's like occasionally like 1 red rupee, but that's like 3 that I can see. Probably even 4. I mean, I don't really need to get all of them, but I've never seen it that much. That's different. I mean, I know it's random. I didn't think it was that level random. Yeah, both of these guys are doing a leisurely stroll. I wonder how this statue's gonna look in the remake. Cause like in the 3DS version, it was like way more like Greco-Roman style. But that one just looks like a suit of armor. Low poly, well, not even low poly, it looks like low rendered image of a man in armor. Possibly a previous king. It's like a monk of some sort. Easy. I know I just filled up the wallet, but okay, so you see this window with all the Mario stuff in there? You shoot this one, you get 20 rupees. Now I wonder what's on the other side. Can I get 20 more rupees if I shoot this one? Nope. Just your imminent demise! No, you take that back. Jerk. Anyway. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Cause they have like no depth perception. They're short-sighted and very deaf. Very? Are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? That's odd. I thought you might be the one from my dream. You really don't have it? Tell me the truth. Yes. Yes, I thought. I had a dream, and in the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. Now, this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Oh, funny thing, I had a dream where I was standing in front of the castle, and you were riding off on a horse. Wonder if Ganondorf had a similar dream. Because she has a prophetic dream, I have a prophetic dream. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What's your name? Dude. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, dude. I'm going to tell you Okay, this is like one of my favorite reactions, come on. Okay, this one's gonna be one of my favorite reactions. Keep a secret from everyone. No. Come on, don't be a blabbermouth. Alright. It's just a silly reaction. Wait. Okay, for a second I thought my headphones destroyed out again. Nope, that's not one of my headphones. Okay. Someone with an evil mind has wished granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That's what has been told. Man, if only they put like some type of failsafe on there, you know, something that will like break the Triforce apart, prevent an evil one to someone evil to use it, or some type of sword blocking the realm that no one evil can touch it. That if we did absolutely nothing, everything would have gone fine. And this is only gonna make everything worse. Yeah. Maybe we should just keep the door closed. Ocarina of Time. Roll credits. Okay, this time if you say no, there's like nothing really funny. He just like recaps everything and that's it. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was flying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man there. Will you look through the window? Again, if you say no, she's just gonna say, no, hurry up. Hurry up, you might leave. So really, it's like, all the funny reactions are gone now. Yeah, that's the guy I saw in the dream. Where's the lead? I wonder if there's a history of men named Ganondorf, like betraying kings of Hyrule. Like long into the past, or future, depending on what theory you believe on Tears of the Kingdom. Holy shit, those kids look familiar, like I see them in a dream or something. Yeah. I think they're gonna fuck over my plans. Yeah, it's just weird if he knew about this whole thing. Triforce, the secret realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it, and he wants to conquer Hyrule. No, the entire world! Mwahaha! First Hyrule, then the world! Dude, now we are the only... I don't know why that amuses me so much. Please. Okay, here's one more reaction. She just looks so disappointed now. Please believe me, my prophecies have never been wrong. Well, funny thing. I mean, they're right, but only because you did something. Like, it's like one of those, like... Shit. Like, you're, predicted to do something, but if you do nothing, it won't happen. But it only happens because you do something about it. Like, you're trying to stop something from happening. Like, you see a vision for the future, you try to stop something from happening, and then suddenly, and the only reason why it happens is because you did something to stop it. I think that's just basically the whole thing. That's just the whole thing in a nutshell. Aw, man, I lost my chicken. Here, take this chicken. I just remembered something. Okay, there's a funny thing about this, about Impa. Oh, specifically this scene with Impa. So apparently in development, there's like a screenshot. Link and Impa in this spot. It's like a beta screenshot, and for some reason it's like zoomed out, and you can see the Impa's ass in the shot. Yeah, it's like full shot of it. I wonder if I can find it. Just why did they not think about that? What the fuck? I mean, it's a good shot. I mean, she has a... Nothing, never mind. Oh yeah, there's also a thing. So there's a glitch in this game where you can actually replace items with other bottles. And if you do that, but when you get the before this cutscene, you'll pull out the Ocarina of Time if you replace the Fairy Ocarina with a bottle. But you're kind of fucked because you now don't have an Ocarina. I mean, there's the play items with C glitch, but... Where'd Buck go? Yeah, it's like this scene, but zoomed out further. And her ass is just in the shot. That was just a choice by the developers. Didn't say it was a bad choice, but it's a choice. And I can see why. Also, Mommy Impa. Yeah, you can really see the limits of the N64 in this spot. You can tell that those are just like 2D sprites. Kakariko. That's where I was born and raised. Kakariko, born and raised in the playgrounds where I spent most of my days. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. Yes, the princess's lullaby. That's the signal to everyone in this kingdom. Ah! She a ninja? Oh yeah, yeah, she is a ninja. All right. Now, before we go there, we'll go here. Alright. Now, 2 reasons to be here. First things. Okay, there's actually a really easy way to cheese this, but it takes a little bit of setup, so I'm not gonna... Okay, hang on, let me get the angle right. Oh, hey, I'm awake already. What? Well, Lullaby, it ain't the forest kid from the other day. At least he's not calling me a fairy boy. That sounds like an insult. It just sounds like an insult. Yeah, a little bit. These 3 cuckoos here are special super cuckoos. I'm gonna throw these cuckoos in that there gaggle of normal cuckoos. You can pick out these special birds from among the normal cuckoos. Within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. Want to play? You have 30 seconds. Alrighty. Okay, so... Okay, there's one over there, and I know that... Come on, pick it up, pick it up. That was one. Okay, Nope, that wasn't it. Shit. Oh, goody. Okay, the cheese strategy is to like throw all of them in the back corner over there, and you won the world's best of cowboys. I select to marry Malon. Yes. Jeez, totally hot when we grow up. And most likely who Link ends up with. They neither confirm nor deny, but we know that's true. Milk. Yeah, there's really no reason to put anything up there. I'll just put the sticks up. Stick. And now he's here. I can't believe I, the great Luigi, am working on this stump of a ranch. Oh dear. Yeah, maybe in 7 years you'll be running this whole thing. But not important. Here's what we're here for. Meet the future wife. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. Even despite calling us a fairy boy. You found my dad. Until I hassled. Did you meet the princess? Yes. Come on, hurry after you found him. Yep, he was hauling ass. Which he may or may not have shit himself too. And now she runs away. Haunts. Yeah. She is skittish. Okay, now we can do the thing. Where's she going? Look at her go. She got the zoomies. Now this will be relevant later. And for some reason, he's flying around. Yep. She will push. Good pony. Yeah, too bad we can't ride her as a child. Nah, we have to, like, be older. And in the sequel. Okay. I want to get there before nightfall, but if we get there at nightfall, that won't be too bad anyway, because I got a way to do things. Okay, as long as I'm there before a certain time. What? Yeah, I'll ask her later. Okay, early nightfall, so that's good. No time. No time to kill y'all. Here we go. And I really need to be right now. I will be right back. Up. There we go. Alright. Alright, just got my fucking layouts mixed up. Hey, son, what are you doing around last night? I don't know, I'm just stuck in the fence right now. Testing your courage, aren't you? You must want to go to a graveyard. Yes, actually, yes, I want to go to the graveyard. Work, work. His work is being a fucking clock. Just tell me the time. People are disgusting. My own father and mother are disgusting. You must be disgusting too. I mean, I feel that. Yeah, fuck people. Rude, but he ain't wrong. No. How many sculptures do I have right now? 6. Okay, so I need 4 more. Probably get them around here anyway. Okay, there should be one right here. Yep. 6, 7. There's one up here.
God, that skybox is not made for HD. And if I do this, yeah, go back. This way. No, I didn't do it right. Alright, let's try that again. I know there's a way of doing this. Yeah, there we go. Hello for the first time. Also, a weird thing about this guy, the bottom of his feet are not modeled. So they're like hollow down there. Well, yeah, they didn't model the bottom of his feet. That's weird. It's a weird oversight. I noticed that like a long time ago, and it just always weirded me out the whole time. It always weirded me out. Oh, cool. Still get the jump attack. So the shield pokey thing, it like copies the last attack you used. So I still have like the sword attacks. So it does the same amount of damage. And that's 10. Okay, here we go. And we already got it. Yay. Nice peanuts, spiders, curse. Cut since you destroyed 10, blah 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 blah. You're welcome. Curse is already breaking. Ah. Nah. Okay. I want to come here early because Dompe's out. Dompe's awake. Right here. See, this is perfect. Hey kid, don't mess around with the graves. I'm damn pretty the gravekeeper. My face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. Let me tell you something. Give me an advertisement for my side business. Don't pay the gravekeeper's heart pound grave digging tour. I don't know why he's just fucking. It's gonna come out what's gonna come out when I start digging. We'll find out. Want me to dig here? Yes, let's commit. Yes, let's just dig up the dead just for profit. Dang. Kinda hoping that'd be the first try. That'd be cool. Alright. Now we go down here. We get a free Hylian shield. Saves us the trip. Alright. You want me to dig here? Yep. It's always random. Damn. Okay. Okay, so weird thing about this whole thing, it's not all nights. Yeah, it's from 18 o'clock to 21 o'clock. So it's only like 3 hours. So for some reason, you cannot do it all night. It just... Okay. Gravekeeper's diary is here. Do you want to read it? Yes. I found a treasure that stretches and shrinks. So it's a grower. What is wrong with me? Several things.
Several things is wrong with me. Harpies? That's worse than the 5 rupees. Well, it's 20 rupees this time. But still. Come on, man. Come on, RNG, be nice. It's because of the grave robbing. Grave digging tour, more like grave robbing tour. Damn it. Damn it. It's always random. Like, it's not a set spot where it pops out of. There we go! See? And with that, we have another heart container. Okay, so there's another one here, but we can't do anything with it yet. Oh. So there's a thing with these graves specifically. So you check this. Special pose come in. No, don't stare at it. Okay, yeah, come on. Come on, out of the wall. Come on. Come on. So we got the younger one in green. Okay, this is... Okay, it doesn't matter if you do Z target. See? Yeah, it's got like a special audio and everything. Or special data and everything, you know, see? And... yeah, got dialogue and everything, yeah. What, you're not one again, Horseman, are you? Because of my role as a ghost, I had to act like that. I apologize. Now then, let me introduce myself. Ahem. I am one of the ghostly composer brothers of Kakariko Village. All the people in this village are born to serve the royal family of Hyrule. We brothers also serve the royal family, and we are assigned to study the hereditary mystic powers of the family, though we never could figure out the powers of the Triforce. All this backstory that gets completely ignored. I mean, actually, we did complete that study.
We would have been famous if that hateful Ganondorf had not tried to steal our results. How, when, and how did all that happen? I mean, they're dead. No. And check this one. The older one. See, just so you know, these weren't like models created just for like Majora's Mask. They already exist in this game. And they have little Triforces on their brooch. So if you ever notice them in Majora's Mask, they do have like different. You know. Come on. So I wonder if we were supposed to like do this as an adult instead of. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm dead again. What? You again? Sorry, you're reminding me of Princess Zelda. Like, does she like mess with ghosts in her spare time? What the fuck? Back then, people called us great composers because of the many musical masterpieces we wrote. We brothers were not just composers. We had a mission to analyze the mysterious powers of Hyrule's royal family. Yeah, we already know that part. Yeah, we know this part. Oh, wait. One to do this. One to summon the sun, another for the moon. Yep. No. Can we check this? Royal family. Okay, that's not much. Okay. Okay, when I was a kid, this little cutscene kind of freaked me out. Specifically, oh, there's like one flash. That spot. Like on an old CRT, it just looked a lot creepier with its eyes almost glowing. I don't know why that freaked me out, but it did. Okay. Alright, now to desecrate another grave. Okay, light those torches and you can get another chest, but it's like rupees, so. Okay. Okay, something I found out years later, that if you just like walk, the re-deads don't respond to you. As long as you don't run. See? You can go right up to him. See? I'm like right in front of him. I even nudged it. I don't even notice you. So yeah, I found that out years later. Okay, here we go. The rising sun will eventually set, and newborn's life will fade from sun to moon when the sun. Give peaceful rest to the living dead. It's an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed on this tombstone. It's the secret melody of the composer brothers. Boop. Yeah, did you know Snappy just down there? I think that's just how cutscenes are made in these types of games, that you're technically in the scene, but even when you're not seen, you're just like hidden behind something. But with Navi, it kind of like throws that off, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, I can just walk past him again, but that's much easier. Oh right, I can't get in that. Damn it. Because it's now daytime, I can't get in this grave anymore. Oh well. Okay, you know what's also kind of weird about this is that if... No. Little kids can go on the hard pounding door. Haha, I'm not a little kid. You're a little kid. Maybe a different type of hard pounding for a certain subset of creeps. Okay, so what time is it actually? Because when you like do that, for some reason the time is not like noon or... See, it's like this weird 6:38. That's such a weird number. See, that's why I was saying, like, when I could have gone here in the daytime, you learn the sun song, and it would be just in time to actually start the grave digging tour again. But yeah, there you go. Waifu from a different universe. Anju from the different universe. Alright, let's go get some chickens. Before we do that, we gotta go here. Alright, you go over there. Chickens. Kukos. Right. Okay, that's almost up here. Alright, that's one. I'm gonna try out a little later. Two. Just something I remembered. I'm gonna try out later. Three. Maybe I should try that out now. Yeah. Alright. Or maybe I should do after I do that. You know, after I do that. After I do this, just be safe. 4. Jesus, why is it so fucking loud behind me? I can't remember. Okay, guess not. It's so fucking loud. Five. I don't know why why you can't pick that one up like immediately. Like, it has to run out a little bit and then you can pick it up, but it's just weird. I mean, at least that's not getting picked up on the microphone, but it's still kind of annoying how loud the TV is right now. Six. And that makes 7. Hello. Thank you. Thank you for finding my cuckoos. I have allergies, so I get goosebumps when I touch them. Well, that's unfortunate. Yay, bottle. Please don't tease my cuckoos. Well, I'm gonna have to borrow one for a second. Yeah. Okay, look, it's fine. Panic. Fine. Panic. Alright, but for reals, I need to borrow this chicken for a second. And try this one time. If it doesn't work, then I tried. I think I got the right timing on this one. Yeah. There we go. Yep. Okay, that one was my fault. They all ran off on their own. You saw it. Okay, what? Oh, right. Right, now they got an empty bottle. Another thing I should do before I forget about it. There we go. Ride a bug. There we go. Got another bug. They breed quickly, apparently. There we go. I don't think there's anything else right now. I mean, I could get that other one, but eh. Okay, so this is the dad of that guy who was sitting under the tree last night. I'm the boss of the carpenters that Impa hired to improve this village and make it a true city. But young men these days, get these days. Heavy ambitions. My workers just running aimlessly around the village and they're not making any progress. Even my own son doesn't have a job and he just wanders around all day. Oh, worthless, I tell ya. Worthless! Yeah. Alright.
Okay, so that... Yeah, but Nuz didn't say anything about his daughter, who actually does have a job. This goes beyond this point. Can't you read the sign over there? You're just a kid and you can't read yet. You were raised in the forest. How did we learn how to read? Anyway. Wait. Here are my credentials. Let me through. This is Dude. He's under my orders to save Hyrule. He is not taking this seriously. Yeah, it's so weird without music. Yeah, when you're like really early in the morning, the music doesn't even start up in this, in wherever you're at. And yet we're a village right at the base of it. Are you sure this is a good idea? Oh, no need to worry about that. I already got it covered. Don't ask me where I got it, but I do got a shield. Evans in the happy mashup. Alright. Might as well. I mean, it's not that far out, and... Die. I mean, it won't be that long. I wonder if I can get the Dongo's Cavern done before the 3 hours. I mean, I kind of wanted to like do this all faster, but I don't know. I just kind of like regress into my usual habits. I mean, it could be worse. I could have gotten the heart pieces over in the Gerudo Valley. That would have me go all the way down to Lake Hylia at least twice. Well, only if I do it right. Well, if I don't do it right. Alright. Totally. Yep, it's only a one-time guy. We're not gonna see him in a big role in the next game. Empty. What are the Keaton masks? Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! It's a Keaton. Fuck! And I think about it, maybe I should have that mask on my model. I mean, it is a fox mask. Keaton. A three-tailed fox, but still. Would seem oddly appropriate. I do have one thing more that I've added to the list of things I can add to my fucking... No, not what I meant to do. I can add to my fucking model. Like little things. Little stupid ass things I can attach to my head. But I don't feel like putting it on right now. We've already dogged long enough. It's already been 2 hours. Thought I'd be further up. I thought I'd already be like almost done with the Dongo's Cavern by now, but alright. Oh, Pikachu. Now give me money. Is that a key something? Pikachu. That key something. I think he's the father of the kid in the graveyard, so it's kind of funny. The cutesy character, as well as we'll sell him another mask later because he wants to be all creepy and spooky and shit. He's just gonna stand there with that mask on. What? I'll ask her later. I'm too busy making a profit. Fuck. Something in my eye. Okay. I do hope the remake does have like a Master Quest option. So I had the original for the GameCube, and of course there's the 3DS version that has it included. I mean, you'd think it would be, I mean, it should be included. I mean, be included in the 3DS remake, they might as well. You know, if you spend all the money, he actually looks at you angry like he does in Majora's Mask. I mean, I've never seen it when I'm playing a game. I saw a screenshot of it later, but that definitely would have freaked me out. Okay, the Skull Mask. Now, I could go all the way to Kokiri Forest and do that right now, but that's a bit of a trip. Also, we're gonna head that way later, so no reason to do that now. Actually, I'm not going to use it until much later because there's a small feature about the Skull Mask that'll be more obvious in the next dungeon. Was this Gulch in here either as an adult or was it only nighttime? I forgot. Okay. This is literally just a regular slope, right? Because every time I look at it from the side, it looks like actual stairs. It's just an optical illusion, but it's very convincing. Surprisingly convincing. Or at least back in the day, it looked like way more convincing. Yeah, most of these games are just designed for CRTs in mind, not for, like, HD. Tektites. Red Tektites. Oh, you four-legged spider. Or giant enemy crab. I'm not sure what those things are. What are these things, anyway? Are they insects? Are they crustaceans? That boulder has a butt crack. This looks like it's got a big butt crack. It's night. Boom, boom. Okay, I'm just being a dork again. I wonder if I get right on that pot. Close. Now you can fall in there when it's open and spinning. But if you do that, you just end up getting warped back to the last entrance you came out of. Alright. Hello, Darunia. You know, if they actually voice this, I kind of want to see who... I want to hear his voice. I expected their messenger to have arrived, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his one brother, the king? Yeah, it sounded a little Patrick Stewart. Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face now. Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested the Dongo's cavern. We've had poor harvest of our special crop, bomb flowers, starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. And what are you doing to solve that problem right now instead of just standing here and throwing a tantrum? We're gonna be best friends with it by the end of this anyway, so... Okay, I guess that red ruby doesn't come out until you're an adult. Okay. I remember one of those pots always has guaranteed red ruby. Oh yeah, I saw a small video about why he spins when that happens. I forget, but it's a glitch. Long story short, it's a glitch. Okay. Now we open the store. That'll do nothing. But what we need is fire. Okay, because I always thought it was weird they like spun around. Okay, and with that, we open the shortcut to Kokiri Forest. So usually this would be the part where I would, you know, let's humor him. Hey, over here, hoo hoo, hoo hoo. Dude, good to see you again. Listen to this, hoot hoot. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come. Yeah, I know, I've been there. Oh yeah. No. No. Follow your ears and listen to the sound coming from the forest. Hoot hoot. Hoot hoot. Okay. So it's usually around here where I like take a break, but well, let's keep going this time. Okay, there's several things I can do first. The first thing we should do. Oh, hang on. We have bug. And it's night. That is not getting picked up by the mic, is it? Because that is loud. Why is that so loud? Okay, why don't you head towards that? Thank you. Ow. Every time. And the other one is over here. Nice. Okay, we can't do anything there because we don't have Saria's song yet. But not the important part. Huh, it resets. Okay. So one more in this area too. Oh, right. There's music. Yeah, I forgot about this. This is usually like the first thing I do once I finish the Deku Trees dungeon. I completely forgot. Oh well. Oh wow, that is definitely right in the middle there. Yep, that's maxed out. Alright, this part. Follow along our song with your ocarina. We will lead you into it. I just noticed I'm saying duty. One rupee. Alright, round two. Oh. Hey. Alright. One more. Again, this is so much easier when you have C buttons. It's just scale. Dang. I was kind of hoping C up. Yay, first try. Yay. See you guys, hope we don't meet again in the future and you try to kill me. Both of you. I know everyone talks about the Skull Kid over there who'll kill you 7 years in the future, but they never talk about those two. Because there are 2 Skull Kids that spawn there. Yeah, fuck off, you two. You know what? You get out of here. I don't need your nuts, go away. And here's this. Okay. Then there's this part. I'm not sure how many people remember this, but this 4th stage. Okay, the Skull Mask is one of them. It's the only time we see this model of Deku Scrubs. Yeah, and it's like one of those things you think is like Origins and Majora's Mask, but no. Yep. I'm gonna bring him over here. This guy. We've got a whole mustache and everything. And we got more sticks. Abracadabra Alakazam. Oh, you're talking about Pokemon again. Alright. Now we got the maximum amount of sticks we can get. There are also nut upgrades, but that's for later. In fact, we need bombs to get one of them. Alright, we already cleared this guy out, so... just need to get past this wall of the Deku Scrubs. Or Mad Scrubs, actually. Alright, up here. You can actually stab them if you get there close enough. As you can see. Okay, here we go. A little bit of a stretch. It'll stretch. Yeah. I've been waiting for you, dude. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel... You know, I just noticed she's saying all these with exclamation points. This will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. You feel the foreshadowing. If you play the ocarina here, you can talk with spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Sure. Okay, try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready? Just lost something, but great. Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? Yeah, I'll keep it in my quest status, or my quest thingy. Good, learn Saria song. Alright. Yeah, how many? Okay, I only got 2. I could give the skull mask to the skull kid right now, but like I said, I want to wait until after the next dungeon. Because there's a reason for this. It's actually very helpful with the next dungeon, with the Dongo's Cavern. Alright. Woohoo! Did you learn an Ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious powers. Maybe some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. Yeah, I already knew. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. No. No. Go away. I got memorized from years of playing. I mean, I can still get the heart piece, I just don't need to give him the mask yet. Skull Kid. You know Saria's song? We should be friends. Here, take this. Yay. Hi, do you think my face is kind of plain? It's just not very unusual. Yeah, I gotta be sure of something. Did they change the texture on this one? Okay, they... Looks like they did change the texture on it. Not very well, but kind of does look like it. Because it used to just, in the Japanese version, it used to just be a black void, and you know that does not look good. The implications, not good. But, yeah, it's just essentially the Jinx problem. But it looks like they, unless they tried to put a wooden texture on it this time. But I can't really tell very easily. Oh. Nice carpet. Okay. Alright. You need a pixie win? Here, let me fix that. Can't wait to see this in HD. Oh. Come on. Come on. Hot. What a hot beat. Whoa. Yeah. Yahoo. Okay. Again, me just being a dork. Yay. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire, too? I could have read that better. Also known as the Goron's Ruby is our rarest hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside of the Dongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. If you do it, I will give you anything you want. Anything. Fuck, how am I so bad at reading? I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fella like you can pick a bomb flower using A. Yeah, you really need this in the games. I've played like several randomizers, and even if you don't have it as an adult, you can't even pick. Even if you don't have it as an adult, you can't even pick up a bomb flower. So yeah, you really do need this. Even the blocks in the forest temple you can't push. So yeah. So yeah, this does way more than you think. Alright. But now I can do that. Oop. Damn, I missed. And I blew up another one. I know I can get this. I've done it before. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Damn it. Timing was off. Fuck. Alright, one more time. Just one more. I want to be here all day. I got like 20 minutes before the... Ah shit! Ah shit! Ah shit! Ah shit! Ah shit! That didn't count. That didn't count. As a... Okay, I'm not counting that one. Just one more, one more. Come on, I wasn't even close. Okay, okay, one more, one more, one more. Opium. Fuck! Ow! I really need to wrap it up, but it's just the principle of the thing. If I don't throw it, even if I miss. Okay. Okay, now that was the one more too many. More dish way. There's only one, but any actual bombs. Okay. I'm thinking about sculpturals again. Anyway. Okay, time to blow up butt rock. Yay. I'm gonna miss ass crack rock. Okay, I do that so I can do this. Boink. Ow. Yay. Oh. Another hole. Another bean hole. Looks like the sun's rising. Yay. The Dongo's cavern. Just quick save, and we'll keep going. know I don't need to, but I'm still gonna do it the same way. Up over the Hylian shields. I mean, I like the Deku shields a lot better, just because I kind of like the whole shield and sword in one each hand. This just feel like a turtle. 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 Yeah, I got a map. Yep. No, that's fun. Alright, hang on. Okay, this one's Zelda shield, so no need to bother with them. Okay, something... What was I about to say? Oh yeah, so, I never... So first time playing this game, I never noticed that the design of the Beamos actually has like a whole nose and mouth and everything. But it wasn't until Majora's Mask when I noticed that. And then going back to Ocarina of Time, it's like, holy shit. It's like, how have I never noticed that though before? Oh, right. Oh yeah, I want to try to do something. Alright, Winnie, come here. Come here. There we go. Okay, now I'll show you this. They don't even move. That's why I want to keep... What the... Okay, guess not. Well, they don't attack you when they're flying. I guess when they're on the walls and perch like that, but geese do not... They don't even notice you when you... Like with the Bunny Hood and Hyrule Field, the geese do not notice you when you're wearing the skull mask. At least that's how it should be. As a green void. They shouldn't notice you with the skull mask on. So yeah, going through this is a lot easier, and you don't have to worry about your shield getting burned up by a fire piece. Yeah, all those rumbles would be really fucking on my Brawler 64 controller. Yes, I guess it only works on flying keys. They're just like hanging from the walls. They're... Huh. I just thought of something. They're just like on the walls like that. Why aren't they upside down? I feel like that's a poor design choice. They should have been upside down. You get back here. Come here. I'm not done killing you. Hold still and let me kill you. You lizard. Gecko looking ass. Oh yeah, so if they're not like ready to fight, they're for some reason immune to attacks. Yeah, if they're not like active in fight, in this fight mode that we have right here. Yeah, that's a weird thing about that. this, I'm gonna jump in the lava. So, well, not here. Well, that kind of ruined it. This one. Yep, this is in the lava for some weird reason. This little room. And all that's in here is a heart. There's like no reason. Yeah, if you play enough, if you play randomizers enough, you kind of pick up these hints. Okay. All full up, dude. Get out of here. Can't remember. Was there a sculpture in here? No, I guess not. I think that might just be the master quest. Ah, yes, the Dodongos in Dodongo's caverns. Really, all just in this one room. Never get them to eat those. Never get them to eat the bombs. At least not from here. I think there's only one instance where I've actually gotten them to eat bombs, and that was in... That was in the Master Quest in the Water Temple, oddly enough. I know that's like from the original NES version, but for some reason I've never gotten it to work here. Okay. Hiya. Okay, so this one. I always like cheese this. Alright. Oh. That's it. Well, I would get him like stuck up there between those two, but guess I can get that to work again. I really got that to work properly. Got it. How'd I miss? Come on. Well, it's just for a compass. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I know. I see it too. Oh, right, fuck. I just remember the name of that site. It's Retro Fighters. They make, like, controllers, like, more, like, modernized designs for controllers. Biggest one was the Brawler 64, like I was mentioning. Yeah, so that's where I got my Brawlers. Which is just an N64 design more, N64 controller designed more like a modern day controller. Like just any given Xbox, PC, or even the PlayStation controller. But it works just like the N64. Oh shit! So I hit this fucking thing. See? See? I don't even notice. Yep, that's why I kept that mask for this dungeon. Hey man, I can't wear a mask climbing a ladder? What the fuck? I'm not gonna push it. Alright. Yeah. I can already see what's in the corner. It's a fucking razor trap or blade trap or that thing. Whatever that thing is. Ow. Alright. Hey, money. Damn. Ow! Use that heart now. I know when I was younger, I would actually get it to like balance on the little edge there. And I thought that's what you had to do, but yeah, I didn't think about just freaking. Yeah, why does climbing a ladder get rid of that? That's so weird. Goodbye. There have been more baby Dodongos than actual Dodongos. It's so... Why... Okay. Okay. Fucking killing shit time. Combat time. so that still works like that. So it is based on the damage they take, not the type of attacks. Ah, fuck! Fell. Oh, hell. Dick! There we go. Is there dick? There we go. God, I can use those hearts right now. It sucked if it fell down there. Then had to come back up. Yep, and come back up that fucking lava fall. Just put the regular shield back on. Alright, here we go. Time to blow some shit up. Or bomb sack. Blow stuff up. What a lucky guy! Get to blow shit up. Okay, another something there. I can't remember if it's another Skulltula. I know we're gonna have to come back here as like either as an adult. Hell is real. 2401. What the fuck does that mean? If you know, you know. Yeah, they oddly enough use that same plaque in Super Mario 64. That's the reference, and it ruined the joke. What the? No, you blow up this thing. Oh, hold on. There we go. These convenient holes in the bridge. Ah. My hands resting on the desk. What the? Okay. Is it in the hole? There we go. Fuck. Yeah, I believe this game was actually like heavily modified from the same engine they used in Mario 64, if I remember correctly. Oh, I thought this had bombs. Oh well. If I remember correctly, that's why that plaque is there. The same plaque that's on the star in Super Mario 64 in the courtyard. One that says L is real, or at least that's what people believe. Oh. Can't see me. I'm invisible. You cannot see me. I am invisible. I have gone to the market. Goodbye. Random Rolf reference. I don't know why that's what came to my mind. It's a good show, I'm just saying. It's the greatest cartoon ever created. And I will die on the hill, and I'll take you all with me. Alright, bomb. You just remove. Ow. Brain damage. Another one. Oh fuck, hit the Master Quest. There's like a fuckload of these outside. It's like a fuckload of these outside this room. And it's just always fun to like bomb one of them, and then they all just start activating and start exploding and killing the next ones, and it's like a whole chain reaction. That's always fun. I really hope they add the Master Quest into the remake. I'd be disappointed if they don't. I mean, I know they're probably... I mean, they're most likely going to, right? I don't know why I bother with that. That's probably not even going to stay there. Look, I can turn right around and it's probably going to be gone by now. See? There's no reason for that. Yay, more bombs. Yeah, without this mask, you just have to like deal with those things, those keys while you're pushing this block. So yeah, so much easier with it. Yay. Okay. And the mask is gone. I wonder what's in here. Bombs? That's convenient. I just blew that up. Oh. Boom. Yawn. Yawn. Eat this. Oh, nice. Fuck. Maybe I should switch just so I can do the crouch stab. Or crouch stab. That's a different technique. Okay, makes no difference. I can only do it once anyway. Alright, back to the turtle. Oop. Fucked up. Stop, drop, and roll. That's never happened to me before, I swear. What the fuck? There we go. Okay, a small thing. Like, when I was younger, I always thought that the gray thing that, like, showed up when his mouth is open like that, I always thought that was his tongue, but it's just his mouth clipping through his body. Or body clipping through his mouth. Now he's got the Han Solo treatment. It's making me wonder, why does he die after this? I mean, the internal organ failure I understand, but why is he like petrified in lava? He should be fire resistant or resistant. Right. Okay. 2 dungeon down in about 3 hours. Nice. Where is he? Right. me, Dorian. Well done. Ow! My spine! Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It'll make an incredible story. Can't believe that the Dongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. Now, I know Gorons are not entirely the most intelligent, but 3 is not a big number. That sounded weird. I mean, 3... I've literally only found 3 Dodongos. Not counting the babies or the king, but I wouldn't call 3 a large number. Here comes sworn brothers. Brother. Brother. Nothing tricky for getting that stuck in my head. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to go. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey everybody, let's see off our brother. You did great. How about a big Goron hug, brother? I will love him and call him George, and I will love him forever. Alright, Lenny. Okay. Alright, before we go up there, we need to get shit. We meant that. Alright. Because there's 2 things here. Get it from up here? I wonder if I can get it from up here right now. No, I guess not. I don't think we got the right angle for that. Also, I'm surprised how detailed that's modeled up there. I always thought it was just like a void on top, but wow. You can actually see into it. I never really looked at it from that angle. There we go. Now it's actually in the... Got it in the damn base. Come on, first try. Big money. Damn it. Well, I got more bombs. I think if you don't have the bombs, it just throws rupees at you. Because I know I've done it with just the bomb flowers. Ah, fuck! Not again! There we go. Come on. Big money. Damn it. I had a feeling it would be that one. There's a little tell that can tell you what you're gonna get for this little cutscene. Come on. I wanna say that was it. There it is. That was it. Yeah, I think you just see the smile right before it all starts spinning, and that means you won. Also, what was that? You don't see that? Yeah. Okay, never mind. It was just the... It was this thing that just got in the shot. It's that bomb flower. Okay. I thought there was like a little glitch or something, but no, that wasn't it. Alright, speaking of bombs. Let's deal with that guy. Where is he? There he is. Okay. Okay, about here is good. Hot Rod or Goron, right? Yeah. If you can stop my wild rolling, you might get something great. Hot Rod or Goron. So around there is where we need to stop him. There we go. What's up, Hot Rod? Wait, more bombs. Alright, so we do that. There's like no point in doing this now, but... just want to do it. Ow. I thought that was shieldless, but I guess not. Take a while. 5 or 6 years. More like 6 or 7. Why? Again, what's wrong with me? Okay. I'm too old to make those references. I don't know, maybe if you're old enough and you make those references enough times, they'll stop doing it. Okay, it's this one. Go here, go here. And here. Okay, so there's really nothing of value in those chests, but this is what we're here for. I think it's just like rupees. A purple and I want to say a gold one. So either way, we don't really need them. Or is there more bombs in one of them? I don't really remember. Either way, it's nothing important. Not even a heart piece. Just here for the Skulltulas. Yep. Alright, went up. Now we climbed the mountain. Should put this back where I usually have it. Ow. Yeah, I would always try to like get it like stuck in the
like wedged between the boulder and the wall over here. Again, just like that one wall in the Dodongo's cavern, I would do that instead of just like timing the throw. Okay. So the normal way is to like go, just walk up there and turtle every time the boulders fall, but you do this and you don't even need to do anything. You're moving way too fast for the boulders to hit you. Moonwalk your way up. Ow. Oh. Okay, I guess I didn't get the right angle. Oh well. Alright, going up. Ah, great, this asshole again. You've done well. Come all the way up here, dude. This is the way summit of Sacred Death Mountain movement. Said that the clouds surrounding the peak reflect the condition of the Death Mountains. And they look normal as that piece. Climbing all the way up here just proves how smart you are. Now I want to see you make another smart move. Great Fairy lives on this mountaintop, and she will you a new skill. She is the leader of the fairies, you know. Who? I will perch here and wait for you. When you're ready to go back down, I can help you. Now get going. Gee, I wonder where she is. Behind this wall or in this hole over here? I wonder. No, but there's a reason why I came up here. Well, two reasons, actually. Dude, it's so hot in here. We can't stay here for long. That's one. The other is... First, I gotta do this. Yeah. I think there's just more rupees in here. I can't remember if it's like 20 or 50, but let's see. Oh, it's just spawns. Okay. Well, it helps anyway. Alright. Let's do this for one thing. Okay. So if you ever need a parry, just do that. Well, there's also the Deku stick thing, but that's faster. Anyway, so now that's the maximum we got for time, because it's all based on your health, actually. Ah, shit. I didn't get the right angle. But it should be fine, right? And here's the other thing. Go back up. Now we can make it. Make it back. Yeah, we don't need to go back in the hole. Alright. Hold on. I'm just a dork. Alright. Here we go. Alright, bury yourself.
My sentiments exactly, Link. I really want to see her in HD. Welcome, dude, on the Great Fairy of Power. I really hope we can just name our characters. I really hope we can name her Link. Save it now. Yep, imagine all that in HD. Yep, just all out there. Also, we learn spin attack. Yep, just like spreading it all out there, just like hanging out there. I mean, we're not gonna see anything, you know, but still. She's just naked, covered in leaves. She's wearing knee boots, too. Or thigh-high boots. Yeah, I just remembered. Yeah, everyone like goes on about more polygonal tits in the PlayStation, but at least hers were two. Not just one fucking pyramid, or more like a. Oh well. At least hers were separate. Alright, let's take the shortcut. Whee! Okay, now we can go down there, even though I already did that, but that's the other way you can get down here. Oh yeah, what's the sculptural account right now? Can I get the... Oh shit, I can. I think the next one is Bombchu, right? No, this is the... Got the Rumble Pack from this one. The fourth one is Bombchu. Stone of Agony. With a Rumble Pack. What's a Rumble Pack? Something that no one something that so many kids will not understand. Oh, I wonder what they're gonna do with that. I wonder what they're gonna do with that in the remake. Because in the 3DS version, it's a Shard of Agony. And it just shows up in the corner over there. Oh yeah, so right here. Yep, listen. I don't know if that's getting picked up, but you hear a rumble. Because there's a grotto right there. And in there is just 200 rupees, so not important right now. Again, I know all these things just because of randomizers. If it weren't for that, I probably wouldn't even... Oh, I probably wouldn't even remember most of these things. Because when you play a randomizer, you have to check every fucking thing. Every small chest, every area. Just to make sure you can actually progress in these games. I just remembered I will need to do one thing. Now they have bombs. You can switch back to the regular shield, the Deku shield. Oh shit, it's almost right there. It's only been an hour, almost an hour and a half. Okay, I'm gonna get it. Nice. Okay, you see this? Well, okay, how am I gonna reach that? Watch. You can climb this specific wall. I'm not sure why this wall was textured this way, but you can climb this one. This specific wall. Like, they probably didn't they probably used the wrong texture, but in the 3DS version, you can actually... They used the correct texture to make it look like a climbable wall. It's just weird that that specific wall is climbable. But yeah. For the future. For the future. Maybe we should wait until we get the... No, we'll come back. We'll come back and I'll get it later. No, we'll come back. We'll come back. I'm thinking there's like several things I want to do before I like call it. But I feel like I really need to call it soon because... Yeah, it's already over an hour and 3.5 hours and it's like almost 7. And he gets inner sharded soon. So there are like 2 things I need to do. I wonder if I can bribe my way past the guard again. Just run into the fucking weird couple here. Okay, the gate's closed again. Okay, I can. Now I think about it, is that really a good idea considering what's happening next? Just this. Yeah, considering I had to like need the money for later for what else I want to do. Yeah, it's probably not the best idea to bribe him right now. Every little bit helps. Alright, here we go. Okay. Yeah, the devs know what they were doing in this scene. Yep, welcome, dude. Damn, all the sexy pose and everything, holy shit. And the butt shot, the tit shot. Well played. I don't know why people had problems with this back in the day. Like, for some reason, people thought she was annoying or scary or something, but they are fucking idiots, I swear to God. The most important... Behold, the most important spell you can get from them. I mean, Neighbor's Love probably gets some use, but not as much as Inspire. The devs need to go home. The devs were so lonely with these scenes, weren't they? I do not blame them, though. Really looking forward to the remake. Oh. The gate just spawned in. Alright, I'm gonna take a shortcut here. No, I got that one.
Wait, can I play that night? Can't remember. Okay, one of the other hottest NPCs in this game. Okay, so I can't play at night. Yes. Also, for some reason, does snap legs. That's disappointing. This is why we need to keep our money. Damn random prizes. Move, chicken! I don't know why I care. I mean, I don't really want this prize. I just want to end it, or just end this game, silly game. Okay. Just a bomb, a single bomb, or probably 5 bombs. Give me a better prize this time. There we go. Much better. Dang, it's at an angle. Okay, I think that's it. Booyah! Okay, hopefully the big one's not like smack dab in the middle there. Fuck! No. Move, 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 move. Move the other way! Stupid chicken. Okay, big one, move, 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 move. Fuck! Move, 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 move. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! 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 Yay! And now we gotta do it again, because there's still a heart piece. Fuck. But, at least we maxed out bombs. $50. Well, it's better than just bombs. Aw, 50 rupees. I wanted a heart container. But unlike a peanut, I cannot buy many heart containers. Are you kidding me? Damn it. Okay, the angle was off. There. Fuck! Well, at least when you bomb them, they don't... At least they're not gonna get all feral and attack us when you bomb them several times. There we go. Damn it! No, no. Fuck. Okay, we got fucking hell. Damn suicidal chickens. Yeah, there's probably an angle they can like get it at and they'll just dodge all fucking shit. This one better be the heart container. Mother! I mean, I at least don't have bomb shoes. The motherfucker, why did you do it so early? I mean, at least I don't have bomb shoes, so it's something, but still. Very disappointing. I'm gonna do this now and just hope it moved. Right in the ass. Bombed his ass. Move, 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 move. Fuck! Try this angle. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Move, chicken! There's like no fucking self-preservation with these dumb birds. Fuck. Oh wait. No, that's perfect, that's perfect. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. You should have moved. There we go. I may or may not have to choose for fun. Okay, this is good. This is very good. Move, 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 move. Fuck! Okay. Don't move, 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 move. Yeah! Right. Alright, now we can move on with this shit. Yay, now we don't have to play this stupid game anymore. Hell no. See, that's why I said we needed to keep our money. Seriously, all the way down to that much? We had like... Hey, look at this. This is a weird design. Some people used to say this looked like R2-D2. Just, you don't really get to see this design. Okay, we still have 10 rupees. Should I try once more? Okay, once more. Just one more time. 10 rupees a night time. I'm gonna try one more on this one. Okay. I sense this one. Okay. This one. Okay, do not trust your instincts. Saint Star Fox. Alright, we got that. I can try for one more thing before I really end, but I'll be a little bit, and well, like I said, I'm already like, I mean, I don't have to go anywhere tomorrow, so I really wanted to start earlier, but my computer was acting up, so I had to like reset. That's why I started at 3:30 instead of 3. Okay, I'm gonna try one thing. Before I end. And if it works, then it saves me something that I'll have to do later, but if it doesn't, oh well. Should have at least one heart piece once I'm done with this. Oh, fuck, I forgot he was over here. Dude, wait up, buddy! That's out from here to reach like... Hell no. No. I didn't even want to hear it the first time. That's why I pressed B.
You know the funny thing is, the thing about Garuda's Valley is that I believe with that in the beta you were supposed to actually come here as a kid and save the carpenters, but they didn't implement it or something. I don't know. And I know there's like a way that you can like glitch yourself over there and get there as a kid. I've done it before. We should go this route. Maybe it'd be easier if I went from up here. I've done it before, but there's just like one. In fact, there's actually a heart container or a heart piece that you can actually get only as a kid in there. But I couldn't get it because there's like there's a wall that you cannot reach. Okay, I'm gonna do it wrong. Okay, if I do it right, I can grab the chicken once again. And I did not do it right. The plan was to grab the chicken again and what? What the fuck do you want? Grab the chicken again, fly all the way back there, and get the heartbeat container up there, but... well, that's not happening. Alright, either way, I'm gonna call it here. Because either way, we'd have to go all the way back to the Zora's River and do all that shit. So, yeah, it'd just be easier to wait until tomorrow, or next time. Not tomorrow, because I have plans tomorrow. Plans to play a different game tomorrow. Okay, so let us just save, and we already did that part. Right. And let's just go back here. Oops. Put that down. Okay. Okay, so as I was saying, we have plans for tomorrow. Tomorrow Star Fox comes out, and I am going to play the fuck out of that tomorrow. Yeah, it's kind of funny that Ocarina of Time and Star Fox seem to like have very similar release dates. I mean, they both have the 3DS, their own 3DS versions, and hang on, let me put the thing on the background. Ooh, that's some good background. That's some good ending music there. A little lower though. Yeah, so anyway, it's funny that they both kind of like that they're both coming out with the 3DS versions and now coming out with Switch 2 versions, considering I'd say they're kind of like sibling games when you think about it. I mean, deep in the Ocarina of Time's data, there is an R-Wing, and back in the SNES, there was like a model for Link in the Super FX, like on the SNES Star Fox. So yeah, these two games actually do have like a lot of connections behind the scenes. So it's kind of cool. So it's kind of cool that they both come out. They're both getting new remakes this year. So look forward to that tomorrow if you want to show up. So until tomorrow, have a good night, evening, morning, wherever you are, and I'll catch you next time.